Cheers and welcome to this week's Tuesday Tea. I am your host, Andrea Anderson, and let's take a sip and spill, shall we? Why, yes, thank you for noticing. This is homemade iced coffee. Millennials know how to do that, right? We don't always have to have somebody make our coffee. Although I will say, I left the house today. So I should have bought one, but I made one at home instead, and it's delicious. So it is an espresso iced coffee with a pump of peppermint and coconut cream coffee creamer. It's amazing. Let's dive in. All right, my friends, this week, this is your sign to book the most fun and amazing event that you will ever host for your friends and family, or colleagues, or students. A fitness event. I've been hosting these for years, but I don't really publicize it super intentionally. Occasionally I'll have a post here or there, but I don't really put it out there. And it's crazy because it is probably the most fun that I have as an instructor. Because here is what it is. You hire me, and you pull together whatever group you want to pull together. So I have done classes for Girl Scout groups. I did a class this morning for a summer camp group. I'm doing a birthday party. I've done several adult birthday parties. I've done a kid's birthday party, and the adults had so much fun. The kids had fun too. I have done tons of these private events, and it's so much fun and is so memorable. I've done bridal parties on the morning of a wedding. I've done bachelorette parties. And it's so cool because this is a chance to have a movement that you love. So you can book any kind of class, and it's a movement that you love that you get to share with your friends or your family. And the coolest part is they may never have interacted like this together before. Like you're pulling together. So for example, for a bachelorette that I did, it was somebody's best friend from childhood that they don't normally see because they live a distance away. So they never really get to work out together. Their best friend from their job, their sister, their sister-in-law, their mother, their aunt, all in one class. Like you can even imagine the giggles that happen, the excitement that happens, the, oh my gosh, you're so strong that happens. Like you learn so much about a person by being next to them in a fitness class. And it is just so much fun. So I wanted to change the whole, I don't publicize it. We're stopping that. We are talking about it today. And let me tell you, what if you could hire me to come to a boring office retreat and make it fun? What if you could hire me to come to your classroom to get your students to do some mindfulness or some stretches? What if you hired me for your athletic team? They need it. They need it. What if you and your besties just want to get together and do a little bar and brunch? I'm down. Tell me when and where. You get to work with me to pick the venue. We could do it inside or outside. I'll bring the vibes. I'll bring the music with your approval, of course. I'll bring whatever tools that we need, and we'll have super, super fun time. So this will be really fun. I have done classes, all over. I've done classes on people's decks, inside rented houses. We've done them on farms, at churches, literally everywhere. You name it, I've done a class there. And it is such a specialty that I offer, and more people need to know about this, and more people need to have the opportunity to book it. So this is your sign to do it. Okay, so what does this mean? I offer private classes up to 12, 15 people, depending on the activity. It depends on what class you pick as to what kind of activity, but in general, I'll say 12 to 15 people. I've done groups of 6 to 8. That's probably my biggest offering. A lot of people have 6 to 8 people that they want me to come and offer a class for. But again, 12 to 15 people. We can do any modality that you would like to do. So if you are a yogi and you want more people in your life to do yoga, let's do some yoga. If you are a Pilates princess and you want people in your life to do more Pilates, let's go. If you want to show people how strong you are and do like a boot camp or a HIIT class, let's do that too. If you want to have a fun party, we'll do high fitness or dance fitness, literally any modality that you can think of. And the cool thing about hiring me is that I will make it accessible and successful for anybody who comes into that space. I will make every single person feel wanted and seen and recognized. And I'll make sure that you have fun. I'll make sure that you have fun. That is my job, to bring the vibe, to bring the energy, to bring the music, to bring the tools. You bring your people. What could be better? What could be better? Like, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Okay, so let's see. I actually wrote a list because I knew I was going to forget who I've done this for. I've taught birthday parties, girls' weekends, bridal celebrations, family reunions. Oh my gosh, I forgot I did that. That was so much fun. Corporate wellness. So like a group of colleagues, coworkers, literally like sometimes you get a budget for these things and you could hire something boring or you could do something engaging. Or I've also been a part of something that was kind of a round robin where people got to pick their own adventure. So some people went and did a meditation. Some people came with me and did a Pilates class. Some people went for a walk. Like, you got to pick. And honestly, that's really cool. I'll work with anybody. Sports teams, mom clubs, book clubs, teacher appreciation events. Oh my gosh, I love getting hired by teachers, but let me tell you the tea on that. Teachers make the worst students. You know who you are. You're the ones that are talking the whole time, which is really funny. I love it though. Oh my gosh, I love teaching teachers. It's so much fun. Holiday parties, neighborhood groups. You don't need to be fit. You don't need to have any expectations of what that word means. You don't need to have any equipment. I'll bring it. Just bring your people and we will have the time of our lives. It is so much fun. And let's see. All right. So if you've been thinking that you have a group of people, you want to make memories, you want to move together, you want to laugh, you want to have something different and something memorable and something that people will be talking about for a long time. Like, oh my gosh, remember when grandma got into her headstand? Remember when we saw dad like shake his hips and get his groove on? Like, music and the right vibe and the right outlet opens people up. And it's awesome. You never know. You could be like one private group party from finding your favorite fitness movement, your favorite way to move your body, your soulmate workout, right? Because maybe you haven't had the opportunity to be exposed to it yet. And this is your chance. This is your chance. All right. So I will bring the music, the motivation, the good vibes, all the tea in the world. I love that. And you bring your people, and it will be so much fun. And I really, really enjoy being able to spend that quality time with you. It's different, it's memorable, it's exciting, and it's for you. It's for you. That's the tea. One sip left to spill. Let's see. Book it now. That's all I have to say about that. I will link the group form that I use. I'm also playing around with the idea of maybe creating an event on my Calendly and like blocking off dates that are available for classes. I'm pretty flexible to work with you. I do have set classes elsewhere, but I would love to work with you. The most common things have been like Saturday mornings or afternoons, Sunday afternoons. Friday night is a great night for it, but I'm also available to work with you during the day. So if you are having like a lunchtime thing during a weekday, hit me up. Like, we can figure out a date that works well. And yeah, I'm so excited to share this with you. And my friends, that's the tea. That's the tea. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's Tuesday Tea. And make sure you check out the Secret Life of a Fit Pro blog and check out the Life of a Fit Pro episodes that drop on Sundays. Bye.